So we saw this experiment. So what do you think will influence the amount of push or pull this wire will experience? So what are the factors on which the force acting on the current carrying conductor depends on, right? So along with that, I would like you guys also think about one more question. Where do you think we'll use such a idea? Not the same setup, obviously, but where do you think this is used? So think about both. Pause for at least a minute or two. So it's quite obvious from the picture itself. It will depend on the current, right? The amount of current that is. Then it depends on the strength of the magnetic field, is it not? And also the length of the wire, you know. So longer it is, more force it will experience. So that's the third quantity. So 1, 2, 3, the length itself, right? How long this is. That's your third factor. So to answer where it is used, well, see, I have when I switch on a current, so this starts moving around. So basically, this is how a motor works. Yeah. So motor, generator, speakers. Then we have uh, earphones. Speakers, earphones makes the same thing, right? Microphone, right? To name a few, the idea is used in quite a few places that is used generally and that you guys come across generally. Okay. So to summarize what we just understood. So factors on which the force acting on a current carrying conductor depends on the strength of the magnet, the strength of the electrical current, and the length of the conductor. The first 2 points make sense. The third point, if you think about it, it's kind of obvious, right? So longer the wire, more exposure it has to the magnetic field, and thus more push. And the usage is your motor, generator, speakers, microphone, measuring instruments. Okay, so this is something that is not per se in your listed in your syllabus, but yeah, you can write this as well. How do they use it? That's a different video altogether. Maybe if I can put it in your syllabus, I'll try to do so. But this thing, you have to list it down. Okay, so pause and write it off.